There is something very interesting about Islam that attracted me to this beautiful philosophy and religion when I was 22 years old. So, even if I was born a Muslim, I was not really aware of how Islam can purify your heart, can elevate your soul. Islam can change your life and save your life in many, many ways. So, no matter how many mistakes I make, no matter how many weaknesses I have, no matter how many ups and downs I encounter in my own Iman, I'm not a perfect Muslim, not a perfect individual, and I'm totally aware of that. But I have to admit, in all objectivity, I have to say, in all honesty, that Islam has saved the lives of many, many people, including my own life. I can tell you that, like I was telling you, what I find really refreshing in Islam and rejuvenating is the very fact that it stands out from the mainstream popular culture in a good way. While the world and social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, music, songs, and all these celebrities are always nowadays they are focusing on, you have to always look amazing, you have to look sexy, you have to get people to like you, you have to sleep around, you have to do drugs, you have to consume alcohol, you have to be partying in a nightclub to be happy. Like, these don't appeal to me, they don't have their appeal to me. I also love to sing, I also love to dance. I do it privately. I don't think there is anything wrong with that. I do it privately for myself, just to feel good. And also, I like to be happy, I like to have fun, but I don't think like doing those kind of things are fun. You're destroying your health, you're destroying your life, and you're associating with all kinds of evil, unhealthy people. So what are you even hoping to gain from that? So I've never felt attracted to that whole concept of, for example, when it comes to just hooking up with people without any official commitment and just doing things in secret, or even alcohol for that matter. I have many opportunities to drink alcohol, like many people have offered me. I could have done it, no one would ever know. But the fact that I know and Allah knows, it's enough for me to really feel I will never touch it, hopefully. So just to tell you that the more I grow up, the more I look around me, what's happening in the world, I look what other people are doing. It's like a mirror. When I look at these people, they are doing things which Allah condemns. It's a wake-up call for me. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be ending up like that. And I find it really different. I like that Islam is different because it brings you back to what's essential. It tells you that, just praying five times a day, Alhamdulillah, it's like you don't even have the opportunity to feel sad. You're constantly in remembrance of your Lord. You're constantly repenting and being grateful and thanking God. You feel so much peace. You feel like you don't even have any room for sadness. Trust me, that's how amazing it is. That's how great Allah is. And while everyone is eating, for example, in Ramadan we are fasting, it's not a torture. It teaches you how, just that piece of food that you have is so precious, and you need to know its value. And also modesty and restraint and practicing self-control in all aspects of your life, that is very, very attractive to me. I find that very impressive. For example, a person who has self-control when it comes to eating. We are encouraged not to eat like greedily, not to fill our stomachs to the point of suffocation. We are taught to have self-control when it comes to our physical desires. We are taught to have self-control in all aspects. In financial aspects, you need to give charity, you need to think of others, don't be selfish. And there are so many amazing things that I have learned from Islam. I'm not telling this because I am Muslim. I'm telling this objectively because I used to be the kind of person who really hated Islam with a capital H. I hated it. I wanted to have nothing to do with it. I was always thinking that, okay, this religion is all about torturing people. Like, why would I want to do that? I just want to be free. But being free and doing whatever you want doesn't mean that you will be happy. Very often it's a recipe for disaster. As you have seen, all these people who are doing everything that they want, these Bollywood druggies, for example, are they happy? Do they look happy to you? No. It looks like a total failure.